you ladies come over here and I'm going to give you each, since there's 4 of you, I got 4 spices to put in there. Do you guys know basil?
Yes.
Basil's a good Italian spice. I'm going to feel you put your hand out. I'm going to put a big pile in your hand. You okay? Did you inhale it? Go ahead and dump it in there, and then Stephanie's going to get you a little sip of water. You want to go over to Stephanie? She'll get you a little sip of water for you. All right, Aubrey, I'm going to put a big pile. This is oregano. You can put that in there, dump it in there. And is everyone coughing now? What's over here? All right, Kira, I'm going to put a little bit of rosemary in your hand, and when I put it in your hand, I need you to pinch it. You go like that. Can you do that? All right, so I'm going to put it in one hand, pinch with the other hand. All right, Kaylin, you got the hardest one. You got to throw that in there. There we go. And I'm going to stir this up and see how it looks. So what I like to do with our sauce, this is a bay leaf. So it adds a little bit of nice flavor. And it also, when you add it with tomatoes, it helps you digest the tomatoes a little better, is what I've heard. Bay leaf. We use it in soups a lot. I'm going to add a little more basil because I like basil. Plus, we got a big thing from Sam's, so we're trying to use it up. Alright. And Jordan, come back here. I'm going to have you do just a little bit of salt and pepper for me.
That's a good idea.
So put a tiny bit of salt and a tiny bit of pepper. You want to do the pepper?
Yeah.
Do a little sprinkle. Just all around the pan. Hold that pan. That's probably good, Jordan. Good. Keep an eye on them. Alright, that's probably good enough pepper too. That pepper didn't come out real fast.
Very nice.
Now, do you think we should taste our sauce and make sure it's yummy and make sure that anything else?
That's going to be a really good spice sauce.
It is going to be really good, but let's taste it to make sure it's really good, right?
I'm not going to taste.
Just a little taste. I'm going to show you guys.
I don't think
Is this a taste?
It's crazy.
No, just a taste is just a little bit, right? We get a little bit on the spoon. I think that's pretty good. It's nice and sweet. So come over here and give a little taste. You should taste just a little bit. And then you can go get a sip of water if you need one. And no jumping, remember, around hot stuff. Although this isn't hot because I put that clove here. There you go. So take a little taste and tell me what you think, if it needs anything else, and only dip it once, right? Just one taste. How is it? That's pretty good sauce, isn't it?
It's a little spicy.
I think it's because that garlic's just still a little bit raw. One taste, just one. Nope, just one. We're going to put it on our pizza, so we need to cook it. So you ladies can go and put your spoon in the sink over there. I don't remember which one I left, so we'll play that over here. All right, then I want you to take a seat. Yeah, I might have taken it. And I want you ladies to sit down.
That taste was really good.
It's really good sauce, isn't it? And I want you ladies to sit down. I'm going to say Simon says freeze. And what do you do?
Freeze.
All right. Simon says freeze. Can't move. Don't move.
It's hard, right? It's tickling.
Not yet. Don't move. All right. Simon says unfreeze. All right.
You can say freeze.
It's in there. She got that. So we need to wash our table. But we did our dough and we did our sauce. What else goes on our pizza?
Aubrey?
Do you remember?
Cheese.
That's right. We need to do our cheese.
Will we all get to do cheese?
We will all get to do cheese, and we might get to even do a little extra cheese. We have another person that's coming, plus the parents have a pizza. So I think we'll all do at least 2 pieces. But I need some good listeners.
I get to sit by a girl, 8-year-old.
So are you ladies good listeners?
Yeah.
I'm going to have y'all all come over to this machine right here.
And my mom.
smoke splatter. And it's cold.
But why is it in front of me?
So I want you guys to put your hands down, and I need some good listeners because I'm going to give a safety talk. What do you do when someone gives a safety talk?
Listen.
Listen, that's exactly right. So when I turn this machine on, this little piece right here is going to spin. And what we're going to do, I'll give you a little demo real quick. We're going to put our cheese in here. We're going to push down, and it's going to shred our cheese. Now, if it can shred cheese, can it shred your hand?
No.
Yes, it can. Jordan is right, right? If it can do that to cheese, it can definitely do that to your hand. So what you want to remember is don't stick your hand in there for any reason, right? What if there's a really yummy piece of cheese and you want to grab it? Can you stick your hand in there?
No.
Y'all are so smart. So what you're going to do, put the cheese on top and push it down.
Will we get to do that?
That's all you need to do. That's right. Jordan's going to be in front, and then I want you to make a little line behind her. So get in line, get in line. All right, Jordan, here's a piece of cheese. Remember what you do? Lift it up. Drop your cheese and push it down. Perfect. Just keep pushing, keep pushing. I can turn it up a little bit. Now I'll have to go a little faster. Nope, just keep pushing. Push, 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 push. You don't have to lift it up, just keep pushing. All right, I think that's all the way down. Yeah, there we go. Now you go back to the end of the line. Jordan, go back to the end, and we'll do some more cheese. And don't eat your cheese. Don't
Daddy,
drop
don't
it.
mess up my crown. I'm clean.
Yeah. You can always wash it, but. Alright, I think we're all done. Next person. And then Jordan and Aubrey, you guys can do another piece. Did you get your cheese in there? Now push. Push, 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 push. Keep pushing, 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 push. Alright, I don't think you can push anymore. We're all done. Alright, you can get another piece of cheese and go back to the end of the line. Alright, lift it up. Drop your cheese in. Now push it down. Alright. I don't think you can push anymore. I think you're all done. Alright, Aubrey, your turn. Lift it up.
I'm supposed to go before Aubrey.
We'll just let her. Push it. Alright, I think it's all done, Jordan. Can you get another piece of cheese? We're gonna do lots of yummy cheese, right? Alright.
Is this how you make pizza?
It is. We're making all the stuff for our pizza. You guys weren't here for the dough, but we made our dough already. And we made our sauce. We did, yes.
But
We
me
have
and
nothing.
Aubrey did most of the work.
Y'all did. Y'all did a lot of work. All right, I think that is good. So, Aubrey and Jordan, you guys can go sit back down. They're going to finish their few pieces of cheese. I'm talking too much. I got sore throat. And push, 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 push. All right, can you not push it anymore? I think that's it. All right, Kira.
Yeah. I can just if I help. There's a lot of cheese.
It is a lot of cheese. Like, can you push it anymore? I think that's all done. So I'm going to turn that machine off.
Yeah, get all the It's a really nice picture. Is it a phone or is it a camera?
It is a phone.
All right. Let me see. All right. Did
Right.
that get us a lot of cheese really fast?
Bless you.
Nice. All right. So the next thing we need to do is roll our dough out. I'm going to bring our dough over. Everyone's going to get a piece of dough. We're going to roll it out. Do you guys know how to make a drum roll? Should we do a drum roll? Make a drum roll. All right. Do y'all remember what our dough looked like before, Jordan? I think she's coming. Do you remember what our dough looked like? Now, did it rise? Hey, y'all didn't get to see it before, but it was smaller. That looks very nice. I'm going to give you a piece of dough. You know what I'm going to do? Hold on 1 second. I'm going to show you guys what to do. Jordan, do you remember how we kneaded it before? I'm going to have you knead it a little more.
Get
your
your
dough.
smells good.
All right. We'll leave this one here for your friend that's coming. So when we kneaded it, we used the palm of our hand. And we're gonna push and fold. Push and fold.
No snake.
Push and fold. We only have to do this just a couple times.
Sorry.
Hello. All right.
Aubrey, you're making us sing.
Get an
Okay.
apron.
Get you to wash. Let's take this.
Give me an apron.
Get you to
Put
wash
that
your
on.
hands.
And yes, and then go wash your hands. We're gonna get
Mine
ready.
just went like this.
Then fold it. Fold it.
Not
No
that.
snakes, right? All right, Ed, so that's all we need to do. Let's do a couple little, just knead it for a few seconds, right?
You do this. Look at it.
All right. And then we're gonna roll our dough out. So when I roll my dough out, I make a nice flat pancake, right? Does that look like a nice flat pancake?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna push, and sometimes it'll stick. When it sticks like that, just take it off, put it back on the table, push. We're gonna push. If y'all notice that I'm not using the the handles on here, I think it works a lot better if you push from the center. I don't know even why we put handles on here, because I don't think they work very well. So we're gonna keep rolling it out, rolling it out. Everyone's gonna get a rolling pin. We have about 20 rolling pins here.
Wow, that's a lot.
We have a lot of rolling pins. My pizza kind of looks like a bell. So it doesn't matter what shape you get. It doesn't have to be completely round. Maybe I'll make mine into a cowboy hat. That's what it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
So that's probably a nice size pizza right here. So I'm going to give you guys rolling pins and we can come help you roll them out if you need to.
After Kira's done, Aubrey gives it to me. Then Aubrey gives it then me. Then Kira.
Rolling pin. Everybody gets a rolling pin.
It's hard. That's what Josh said.
And we'll help you roll it out if you need to. There you go, show. New friend.
Yeah.
Aubrey, don't take it out to the paper.
Yes.
Three.
Hands right.
Okay. Knead your dough. What you're gonna do is you're gonna come in, you're gonna push, fold, push, and fold. You just need to do that a couple of times, and then we're gonna make a little pancake. Whoops, and see how it sticks. Just
Look
take
at
it
it. Mine's gonna look like.
and then fold.
Unless you do it like this.
Perfect. All right.
Yes. Push. And if you put your hands on here, that helps you to do it a little bit easier. See?
And I'll come around and help you guys. I'm gonna get this pizza on
Mine looks like
before our parents,
What
right?
did mine look like? I don't know what it
It's still pretty round. You just need to do a lot more work with it. So if you push in the center, whoa, it makes it bigger.
Push down that. That's what makes it go on.
Breathe